Hey everybody, it's Miss Jim, an old woman making things. Turning you up. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay, so hit me. Well, I don't think you have to do hashtag anymore. Anyway, let me know you're on replay, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. If the red live button's lit up at the top of the screen, then you are live, and I'm happy to have you here. And if you're on replay, I'm happy to have you there too. It's 2 minutes before my start time, but I went live so that have time to share me into the group, and so I would have time to find myself because y'all know I stay lost. Uh-oh. Oh, good, there I am. I uh-oh'd for nothing, because there I am. I'm always afraid I'm going to go live on the wrong page. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Jean. How are y'all? Who else is here? Hey, Lisa. Okay. Still got a minute, so I'm not going to do anything except wad paper. Y'all know, wadding paper is a wonderfully therapeutic experience. It rattles nicely. And then if you're mad at anything, you can just go, see, and you can wad it up. And the more you wad it, the better it is. Right? I don't know, maybe. Okay, it's 2 o'clock, it's my turn, so I can quit wadding paper and welcome you to my segment of the Crafting Souls event, hosted by Petra from Soul Craft by Petra. And I'm so happy to be here. She has really good events. This is a thrifting event, or a thrifting and upscaling. You know, sometimes when I go to upscale, I actually downscale, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I have this basket, and this basket reminded me of an Easter basket that I had at one time. Hey, Angie. Angie's on later. Hey, Sheila's Little Treasures. Hey, Sister Jerry, Kathy, and Karen, and CJ found me again. Hey, Diane, and I think I've talked to everybody else. Let me see, who else is here? Kathy Tatum, hello. She's one of the hosts. Kathy from 12 Oaks Gardens and Creations, or Creations and Gardens, not sure which way that goes. And Petra from Soul Craft by Petra are the host for today, and they'll both be on later. Petra is right after me, and I believe that Kathy is right after her. Hey, Karen. Hey, Regina. Let's see. Thank you for sprinkling, Kathy. Okay. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Elizabeth. Okay, anyway, so we're going to work with this, but you know, I just can't leave well enough alone. I'm not good at that. So what I want to do, since I love to wad up paper so much, you know, actually I think it might be easier to come down here and, I don't know. Anyway, I got this paper, and this is different colored paper. It's yellow, green, pink, and white. And what I want to do, I think I want to decoupage it just to this part. Oh, good, you're gonna watch me while I wrestle. I'm a very restful person. I try to be upbeat and energetic, but somehow it just doesn't work for me. Okay, so does that sound okay to y'all? And y'all, you know, I'm in my paper wadding mood right now. And y'all can't really see this. Maybe if I turn it that way. But see, I'm just gonna go right up to there. But before I do that, I think I probably need to paint this part. I'm going to leave that alone until I decide for sure. Thank you, Elizabeth. I love the basket too. Okay, I'm going to paint it. I decided to go ahead and paint it. No, I'm not, because I may like it like that. I may like it dark like that when I get this other on. We might. We'll see. So if I can avoid painting it, you know, that would not be the worst thing that could happen. Okay, this is just regular matte Mod Podge, so I'm gonna, it says roll it on the table, so I'm just gonna roll it in my hand here. It says not to shake it up because then it gets bubbles in it. I don't know. Hey, Elaine. Sister Elaine. It's gonna take a fair amount of Mod Podge to do this, y'all. You know, and I kind of hate to do it anyway because it's a pretty bad, you know, it's pretty. It's a pretty brown. And I'm just going to do, I think maybe half of it at a time. So it's going to take several layers. Or maybe I'll just keep going around. I've got a halfway point right there. I don't know why I'm not paying attention to it. Okay, so let's, you know, we got to do this part again. Okay, so we're just going to tear off some pieces of paper and wadded up paper and randomly stick them on here. If it goes over the top a little bit, it's okay because I'm probably going to cover that up. If it goes down there, it's okay. Golly, you know you got no hand strength when you can't tear tissue paper. Now just overlap the green just a little bit. And now I'm going to overlap the blue and the green. I'll show you. And y'all, like, I don't know if this is going to look anywhere near halfway decent or not, but we can always paint over it. Like I probably will. I probably should just do this all in white and be done with it, you know? But I don't know, what do you think about that effect? It's, you know, got kind of a Easter eggy looking effect to it, I think. Or maybe I'm just making that up because it's what I want. You might say anything, y'all just watching. Hey Julie, hey Julianne. You're good dry brushing. I'm not good dry brushing. And I ended up wet brushing no matter what I do. I think I'm probably going to end up painting this. Hey, Virginia. Oh, you know, I need a little white on here. Make the design that makes me happy. Well, I'm not really trying to make a design. I'm just trying to get the basket covered. But if everybody hates it, then there's no point in my doing it, right? Get down there and stay. Hey, Virginia. Not that sweet a lady, y'all. I play one on TV. How's that? Am I mute? No, I don't. No, I'm not mute. Does anybody else not have sound? Thank you, Petra. Okay, will somebody type out to that person to go out and come back in and see if that helps? If the rest of you have sound? Can somebody do that for me? I mean, I could say it out loud, but she doesn't have sound. We have that right. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Okay, so if people can hear me, somebody type out or put it in the comments for that person to go out and come back in. Please. Sounded like an order. That was not an order, that's a request. Thank you, Petra. Hey, Lynn. Petra, I appreciate you inviting me to your video day today. Like, nice person on air and ourselves off. I try not to be two different people, really and truly. Oh, thank you for the stars, Lynn. I appreciate that. You know, if you're new to my page, please consider hitting the follow button and sticking around and joining the family. We would like that. I have a wonderful, wonderful Facebook family. Well, I have a wonderful, wonderful family, period. Okay, so that's half of it. What, 1,000 stars? Wow, thank you, Elaine. I think I may have just achieved a star party, did I? Thank you, Lynn. No, I just saw things going, but get down here. Star party achieved. Da 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 da. Okay, there you go. Thank you all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I get excited about star parties, y'all. I don't get them very often. Oh, I've got the heat on down here, and it's hot, 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 hot. Give me a minute. I got to turn this off. I came down here this morning and turned my fireplace on because it was cold. And it stays colder down here than it does upstairs anyway. So, star party achieved. Wow, I'm so excited. Hey, Diane. Okay. Y'all give me just a minute. Y'all give me just a minute. Let me send her a message because she's going to keep calling. So I'm sorry about this. I ordinarily would not do it. Okay, now, go away. Not y'all, not y'all. Y'all don't go away. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking... Well, thank you, Diane. This is a very lightweight sweater. So actually I've got the turtleneck on under it, but it's a little warm too. Well, I think I'm going to paint over this because I'm thinking I don't like it as much as I thought I was going to. But we'll find out. This basket's gotten bigger. Okay, that ought to be enough for that. I say. And y'all, I think I am going to paint over this, but I'm just going to go ahead and doing the colors. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but Nancy can bypass that. And she did. Shouldn't have done that. Did not need that. We're almost done with this part. I don't like it. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? I think it looks kind of like a mess. What do y'all think? Well, you're fine crafting the corners. Deb, you just got through with yours, so. I love those dragonflies. Hey, baby. So tell me what you think about this. I can try to crackle it. That's going to take a while. Hey, Faye, I'm doing great, thank you. Thank you, Diane. I was happy with it. Y'all, I love working with those bottles. So if you know, if you have any requests for that, just let me know, and I can do those. Now, I don't do them real fast because sometimes I have to let them percolate. Okay, so tell me, y'all tell me what you think about that. I'll do this part later. Well, maybe I need to go ahead and do it. I want to get a fair amount down here because I thought about crackling the basket, but you know, I crackled the basket the other day and it didn't crackle so awfully swell. You might got anything to say? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange flowers in here if I have time. But I'm not going to make them permanent in here because I'm going to spray this with several coats of triple thick to make it really strong so the basket won't fall apart. Because you know we don't want baskets falling apart. There, can you still see this? Yeah, so we can, okay. Does anybody say anything? Y'all talking to me? Is anybody talking to me? Nope, nobody's talking to me. Well, probably you are, but I'm not seeing it. That's probably what's going on. You like it? You like it? Hey, Barbara. Continue to put colored tissue. Okay. You know, time's flying by. I may not have time to put flowers in this thing. I just about have this covered. You haven't played yet? Uh-oh, people are leaving. You might say anything else. Yep. Okay, y'all, I think my comments have quit moving again. Okay, I need just a little bit of white. Just a little. Well, that probably would have been enough right there. Sorry on the brush. It's almost like a hat, doesn't it? If it didn't have a strap on it, it could be an Easter bonnet. I think it's possible that what I should have done, that I didn't do, is put a layer of white down and then cover it with this. But, you know, hindsight and all that. Right now I'm just trying to cover up where the basket hits. I don't want any openings. See, I want this edge right there covered real good. That's what I'm doing now, if you're wondering. Okay, let's try this and see what it does. I'm just going to leave it down here because all I'm going to do is try it. Well, that's as dry as a bone, that is. Okay, now I see a lot of people are watching, but still no comments. Work smart, huh? Well, thank you, Sherry. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Colorful Crafts by Cynthia. And Delaware's in the house. Hey, Ellen. It's the biggest brush. Somebody told me the rule of thumb, in general, you use the biggest brush you can find for the project you're working, for the surface you've got. I believe it's Justin that told me that, but I would hate to make a lie out of him. Maybe I knew about your comments a minute ago. Somebody else can click on it. Now, I've got to get the bottom dry. I can't put it down and do anything else. The sides are not dry, but better. Got tissue. I got a green thumb, y'all. I got a green thumb. I've never had a green thumb. Hey, Evelyn. favorite aunt's name was Evelyn. Okay, let me see. This may be enough that I can put it down. Okay, now give me your opinion. I can paint the brown. I don't necessarily want to, but because it's pretty actually. You know, I can. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is I have this doily, and I'm thinking about putting it in the basket, like so. And if I do that, I kind of like the brown. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me what you think. Think you're watching? Okay. Come on now. Elaine, how's your husband doing? 52. Can't wait for finish. I can't either. Okay. Now, I think I'm through gluing, but I'm not going to throw away the scraps of paper because I've been doing a lot. Right now, this doesn't look like a whole lot, but when I like the brown too. Who said that? Set it up here. Jane, I like that, so I think I'm just going to leave it. Thank you, Lisa. You know, and that way, if you want to take everything else out, you still have the doily. Just slow go. Well, I'm glad it's getting better. Getting better is good. That's what you want, is the improvement. And if it's slow, but it's still improvement, right? Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and glitter this up. Because I can, and I like to. And it's mostly dry. What I'm doing is I'm rolling this, so it doesn't get air bubbles in it, but it does get mixed up. I'm not putting this on the basket, y'all. I'm just putting it on the part that I just Mod Podged on. Now for this, I'm using the same brush that I used for the regular Mod Podge, but I would not do it the opposite order. I would not use one that I'd already dipped in extreme glitter. One that I already had extreme glitter on it. I would not do that because that would get the extreme glitter mixed in with the regular Mod Podge. And you might get a little sparkle and shine where you don't want it. Although I really can't imagine where that would be. Should have done the bottom first. Well, you know, we really don't need to glitter the bottom, do we? But might as well make it all uniform. You know, my idea on this is it's going to end up being kind of vintagey. because as it turns out, I like vintagey, but who knew? I sure didn't. All right, up after me is Petra from Soulcraft by Petra. She's one of our hostesses. And I believe that after her is Kathy from Florals, Gardens and Creations. And she's our other hostess. You know, it does kind of match my sweater. Sort of. Okay, time's a-passing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this somewhere where it can stay like that. Put it right there so it can dry. And I'm going to try to get the green off my thumb because I might see that green and decide I can grow plants, and we know that I cannot. So, we know that's not something in my wheelhouse. So, okay. Where's my little thing? Oh, this is what goes in there. So I'm going to take this and put it here. And I've got all kinds of flowers. I've got this that I want to put in there somewhere. It's a Totally Dazzle piece attached to a skewer. I did that. And it's spring, so I've got some springy looking flowers. Okay, so these are the flowers I have. So while that's drying some, I can at least cut some flowers. And you don't want it to be very long. We don't, you know, they don't need to be very tall. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's about right. Daisy's down. We don't want them all the exact same height, do we? Anybody got a question? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to say? I want to put this one in there, but you know what? It's going to be kind of hard to cut. Well, let me see. Whoa, look at that. Actually, it needs a different kind of cut, too. It may have to get later because I don't want to run it. What happened? Oh, you know, my little utility knife here is forever falling apart. Well, I'll have to put it together after the live, so we won't worry about that. This is what I wanted anyway. This has a little plastic tube around it, which really looks nice and It's actually holding two different flowers together. And it looks better than just bare stem, but it's not. Is it $2.39? Okay. Right now I'm just cutting some flowers. I don't know what I'm going to use. We'll find out. You know, I don't throw these away. I use them as, what's the word I want? I use them as fill-in greenery. Sometimes. These I don't, because I actually think these are kind of ugly, but I do love me some daisies. I'll get that basket back out in a minute. This I think I can just take. That off of. All right. That looks like a holly bear. A holly. Could be. Now, I love these little flowers right here. They're from Hobby Lobby. And I think they're just so sweet. Such sweet little flowers. That's all of those. Let's see what's over here. Might use that. And I might use that. I might use this. Okay, so let's check the state of the Mod Podge. Oh, I think that's dry now. Let me hit it one more time, but I think it's dry now. It is a beautiful day. If I can just get this dry enough. And this. Let me do it some more. I'm not as worried about the sides because I'm not be touching those, but pretty. I've never been a person to cut flowers because as soon as you cut, as soon as you cut flowers, they're not alive anymore. I mean, I love them, but I've not been real big on using cut flowers. Somebody their dog in the park? Nancy, okay. Dog park with the dog. Y'all had more than one dog. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that right down in there. I'm going to make a move. I'm going to try to move all that stuff. So, hey Becky. No, I can't cut a circle, so. All right, so let's see what we got here. What do y'all think about this color combination? It's kind of pretty. I think it's kind of pretty. Let's see what it looks like in the basket. This is the biggest one. We're going to put him right there. And y'all, when it comes to flower arranging, I just kind of stick flowers in. And if I like what it looks like, then I'll leave it. If I don't like what it looks like, then I take them out and change it. So let's see. Here. Here. I'm liking it, y'all. Gosh, and I've still got 14 minutes. You know what I forgot? I did not put in the I didn't put in. Well, I'm gonna get these in because I'm gonna put that doily in because I think it's pretty. Right there. Come on now. Behave. Put that right. It's not big enough. Let's see. I don't like that. That is okay, I have some ivy here. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure. What did I miss? It can be any kind of basket you want it to be, Nancy. Now I've got these I can put in there. But actually I want some different flowers. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got more flowers here. Okay, this is vintage and thrifty, so I need to tell y'all that the basket cost, somewhere on here there is a sticker. The basket cost $1 at an estate sale, and a lot of the flowers were given. Wow, that was scary easy. And not enough. That's a little better. I don't know whether I like this or not. What do y'all think? Tell me what you think. Somebody say something. All right, now. About 8 minutes. I'm going to take. Now I'll fluff on it some more. But basically, that's what it's going to look like. And actually, I kind of think I like it better than I thought I did. Okay, so let's get it out of here for right now. Put it over here. And I've got, okay, we decided we wanted this, right? Flower across Pulu's in my son's grave. I need to stick in. Nancy, I just stick in your favorite flowers or his. I mean, that's, ooh, sorry. I'm sorry that you're in a position of having to do that. Okay, so we're going to put this, no, we're not going to do that yet. First, we're going to do, I don't know if we're going to do this or not. So I've got this pretty ribbon right here. And I had thought that it could just go over right there. Can y'all see that? I think that's pretty. But I also thought that this would be pretty. So we've got purple, or we've got this lace, or actually we could have purple and this lace. I think we either do the lace or the purple. So which do you prefer, the lace? I think That may be my preference. But, you know, I can't put this on either until... But I can. I'm just going to put it up here gently. But what do you think? Ribbon or... What do you... I think this is what we're going to do. And y'all, for right now, I'm going to... I don't want to glue it down because I want to spray the basket with triple thick. You know, to make that tissue paper tougher and to seal it some. But I want you to have the effect of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the painter's tape. And just roughly tape it up there so you can see what it looks like. Do you like the lace on there, or do you think we could do without it? Y'all can tell me. I can take it. Okay, now we'll put this back in here. We got a little bling, and I've got, just to make it a little ridiculous, I have a bunny. Wow, this was $7 from Michael's, but I didn't pay that. He can go 4 minutes. I've got 4 minutes. And he can go over here. And then if you don't want it to be an Easter basket, all you have to do is take that out. And I have okay, I need to put something in here. I need to either put moss down there, or I need to put this paper stuff. You know, let me put that back on. I knew I was doing something, because I can't give you the whole effect if I don't have the whole thing together. I'm going to put this back. So I've only got 3 minutes. Got 3 minutes to get this the way it looks like a finished craft. Whether it is or not. It's basically finished, y'all. Down there. I don't know why it didn't want to go down. Probably broke it. It's gorgeous. Well, thanks, Jean. Okay, so I don't know why this is. Yeah, the lace needed to be. See, I want to get it evened up. And yeah. Oh, I hate it when I have to fight with my crafts like this. Okay, take that out. Put that back. Thank you, CJ. Apparently adding this lace is taking up a lot of room in here. Let me see if I can get it. I don't want to glue it down. 1 minute. I've got 1 minute. Ooh, shove this thing back down in there. Stick the bunny back. Take the tape off. Turn it around. Show it. Y'all, this is what we did today. So thank you so much for being here. I will get it finished up. I'll get it sprayed with triple thick so it'll be sealed. And I may or may not put a little bow up here. We'll see. Y'all, my time is up. Petra should be ready to go now. She's probably sitting there waiting on you. And, yep, it's 3 o'clock. Remember, somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. See if it works this time. No. Okay. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.